Hey, you guys. My cat just stepped on the play button, so here we go. I was not expecting today to feel sick for the second half of today. Suddenly, I just felt sick, and then I was out. Thankfully, a heating pad helps me to fall asleep. My stomach was really hurting and I was just getting sick. So I have had to come up with a different form of work that's not traditional because I can no longer be at a job. I can, but it would mean that I'm holding back, going to the restroom. That's not healthy. It means that I'm not drinking water because that's not healthy. Because then I'd have to go to the bathroom. That's not healthy. It would mean, even more examples of unhealthy behavior on my part that has caused me a lot of serious health concerns right now from doing this in the past. So this is my motivation to keep working hard and making money for myself, setting up a schedule where I can work when I need to, and it's not having deadlines is important, just like setting goals and making sure you want to be on track and you want to be, making progress. So you still have to set goals, but it's working when you can versus clocking in and going for an employer. Okay, this is a huge motivation for me, and it's what helps me keep working at it years. It's already been years that I've been trying to create this life for myself, and it hasn't worked. And now finally I'm making some headway. And because I'm in that beginning stage of starting to see results, I can help you. And the way that I'm helping is by sharing my story online, and that is something that I would encourage you to do also, because it doesn't take anything for me to share my story online and be vulnerable. It only takes vulnerability. It only takes honesty and breaking fear down and these types of things, mental blocks of posting about your story, posting about your health. Otherwise, it's completely free to help other people and inspire other people online. And that's where I've started out. It's about posting consistently and becoming findable. If you're findable, if someone's able to find me and say, wow, this girl, she has health problems and so do I. I want to buy my own business. I want to have an absentee franchise. What is it that you want to do? These are some things that I've found, ways to make money. I want to, I have, sell a coaching program. Lauren Love, I think her Instagram is, she talked about, she sold a workbook for $1, but she sold 1 million copies. So she made $1 million. She's made millions of dollars on low ticket items. And I have so many examples of those because I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. I'm so passionate about making this work for me that I have bought my own courses, and I've through my own work and my own research, this is how you can find a schedule that is going to work for your life and how you want it. Okay, there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Trees are made of money. What are we saying to ourselves? You know, the scarcity mindset. What are we saying? Are we saying that I can't do this? You know, I waited too long. It's not possible. Like, do you have examples of people in your life that it is possible? If not, search for them, because that was a huge breakthrough for me when I was able to find someone, meet people who are doing what I want, meet people who are making millions of dollars and not working 24/7. So many entrepreneurs, they'll tell you that it's a 24/7 job, but that's the way they've set it up for themselves. And the hack here is that you get to make it however you want it. You get to make your life the way you want it. So if you feel stuck at your job, or you feel like you want to make money on your own, you want to break out of this traditional life that you see surrounding yourself, the first step is to go out there and find someone who is doing it in your area. Or if you can't find it in your area, then find a coach you trust online who is doing what you want to do and buy their program. Okay, just like Tony Robbins, just like Dean Graziosi, these guys are reaching so many people. Why are they doing that? Because they're findable and they're inspiring others, so many people. So look, what is it that they're doing? What are they doing? And copy these people that you already see doing what you want to do. Second thing, or is it third? Sit down and know what motivates you, because every single day that I feel sick, this is every single day that I'm out of commission for hours. Hi, Joe. That helps motivate me. I'm no longer cursing the world, like, why me? I'm using my struggles to help motivate me to do the things I want to do. So that means I know what I want to do, and I'm finding that motivation. So what's motivating you? Be clear. Write it on a post-it note. Share about it every single day. And the reason we want to find people who are doing it is because we're going to believe. There's so many studies. I feel like there was like lots of studies too with animals where, like rats in a cage, when they knew someone could get out of the maze, then they were more likely to find the end of the maze, or instead of giving up, right? Have you heard about that study? Read the books. Find these examples to help motivate you, to give you inspiration. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know Diana Giletti, I believe her last name is? She just started, she was working for her dad doing dancing videos in dumpsters when she started. She just started posting online, and she was a positive energy. People saw her positive energy and they wanted to watch her every single day. Just like I hope you feel. If you've gotten to this point in the video, like and subscribe, because we're just normal people, us online, right? We look at her, we see she has millions of followers or wherever. We see she's getting featured in in magazines and newspapers, you know, we see that she's getting all of this success and we forget where she started. But just share your personality and who you are. Um, thank you. So, drop what was most impactful for you in the comments and let me know next time. Start now. The best time to start was yesterday, so instead do today, right? And take this as inspiration that it is going to happen. I was saying that these days where I'm getting sick like this today, I use it as a motivator versus why me, because the struggle is how we can prove to ourselves that we can and we're capable. Our struggles are going to be where we show ourselves that we can fight through difficult times and we can prove to ourselves that we can do it. Not just that it's possible and other people are doing it, but when I have bad days, it's showing me that I know how to take care of myself, and I can do that in any form of life when I have a lot of work to do, or if, you know, it seems like everything's piled up and then I get sick. These times when you're starting out is how you're going to make habits that are going to last you through when you are super successful. And when you are, if someone, picture this, if someone gave you everything you want right now, they said, here you go, you want 5 acres, there you go, you want $100 million, there you go. I mean, we see this with people who win the lottery. That money disappears. We're not able to take care of the property. We don't have the skills that it takes to manage a large business in the beginning stages when we want these things. We're not ready. So appreciate where we are right now. I'm appreciating the small stages. You're appreciating not understanding your email, having to struggle a little bit to figure out your email, having to struggle a little bit to design your website, having to struggle a little bit to whatever it is. Let me know in the comments. And because of these struggles, we're going to be better equipped in the future when we have even bigger struggles, because we're going to think about this in a positive way, in a way. Otherwise, we're going to get all of that stuff and we're going to be just as stressed and overwhelmed as we are now. Does that make sense? So catch you next time. Nicole Harrington here.